Well, hello everybody. It's Sunday, May the 27th, I think it is, and we're getting set to go bale some hay. We've got all our equipment ready to go. So got the MLK hooked up to the rake, got the new K here hooked up to the baler, and I'm going to go check the quality of the grass and see if it's ready. If not, we'll take the tedder over there with the big K and stir it up a bit. So this is our Vermeer baler. I can't remember, we bought it new, but I can't remember what year exactly. I think maybe it's a 2007 or 2008 model, so it's around 10 years old. It has about 8,500 bales on it, so that's fairly youthful for a baler. Should be able to go, easily 20,000 bales or so. So this is the first time I've had it out this year, so I've got it all greased up, and I had to replace some tines and adjust some belts and stuff, but I think she's ready to go. We were going to start haying yesterday, Saturday, but we couldn't get the hay mowed on Thursday because it rained. So Michelle mowed all day Friday, and that means the hay should be ready to bale here today. Yesterday was a good drying day. Today feels like a very good drying day as well. It's nice and sunny. It's warm, and I think we're probably going to have, if everything holds together here, we're probably going to be able to get started here around noon, and hopefully we can get it all done today. I think we got about 150 bales cut, so we can do that in a day if things don't break down. There, I'll just give you a shot here. There is the MLK and the baler, or the rake up rather, sitting up there. I think you can see that. Yeah. And so we're all set to go here, I think. Michelle is sick. She's had a really bad cold here for this time of year. It's just horrible. I mean, just a hacking cough that won't stop, and kind of concerned about it. I should take her into the doctor. She doesn't want to go, so we'll just have to see. But it's hard for me to do this whole thing by myself, so I got her tractor all cleaned up. I washed the outside, I washed the inside, I washed all the windows. It should be a pretty clean environment for her, and so if she's able to go. But anyway, I'll try to get some more of this stuff shot. We're going to rake and bale, or we're going to ted and then rake and bale. Either way, we're going to try to get 150 bales rolled up today. All right, talk to you later. Well, hello everyone. It's 2:26 in the afternoon. We've rolled up 47 bales, and I just ran out of net wrap. Had to run back to the house, and I didn't have a knife on me. So I didn't have any way to get the wrapping off the net wrap, so I ran back to the house, changed the net wrap, and Michelle was not feeling well, so I got her a couple Tylenol. But baler's working good so far. It's a warm day, it's a hot day, the grass is just perfectly cured, so it's working good, working real good. So let me turn this thing, I'll get up here a little bit and I'll turn this thing around and get a little bit smoother ground, all right? All right, folks, we're starting on bale number 49 here. We're on my neighbor's place. This is Dean's place, and we take the hay off here every year. We get typically 3 cuttings, sometimes 4 cuttings, but we aim to get about 500 bales a year out of here. And so hopefully we get about a third of that this time. I think we're going to be a little short. It's not quite as good as I thought it was. Got a lot of old junk in here too. We got to get rid of old ryegrass and stuff like that. But it's a rough place back here on this north end too. So I'm doing 6 miles an hour, but it's kind of hard on the body, hard on the tractor, hard on the baler. But you got to get her done, so you kind of keep her going there. So Michelle's just ahead of me. I don't know if I can catch her enough before we can catch her in the video or not. She's already made the corner up here. I'm happy she's able to help me, but I know she's suffering. She's not feeling good at all. All right, so now here, turn the corner a little bit. Nice and rough. Yeah, man. turned the corner again. This is a long, narrow stretch. So it's about 50 some odd acres, and it's, you know, more than a half mile long, quite a bit more than a half mile long probably. And then not very wide, like 800 feet wide perhaps. So you kind of go north and south a lot here. All right, we just made a bale. Now we're going to stop and roll it up. So you can see Michelle up there. We're headed south. We've turned the corner here, still working on bale number 50. It's light here. You can see that you know, the bale's off to the right here that we've already got done. There's one right here that's got a red band around the middle of it. That tells you you're running out of net wrap. So that's kind of your warning strip in there. And you'll have about 5 bales like that before you actually do run out of net wrap, but eventually you will. I don't know if you can see that red band around it or not. I'm talking about that bale just to the right here. Okay. Alright, so bale 50 is about done. We're rolling up a bale just about every 2.5 to 3 minutes. So that's kind of the rate here. To the north end of the field. You see a lot of old junk in there that we're getting there. So we're getting it cleaned up. We'll have a clean second cutting. This is Tifton 85 Bermuda grass. It's the same stuff that we have on our place over there. And just about the most productive grass you can plant around here. It's a hybrid grass, so you can't grow it from seed. You have to grow it from plant propagation. The runners or the stolons or the tops. Fairly easy to get it established, but it's expensive, obviously, because you have to plant the material, you know. All right, so we're buzzing along here, 6.09 miles an hour, and we're catching Michelle. Put a little pressure on her there, which she won't like too much. But we'll have to stop, roll this up, and she'll get on ahead of us here in just a second. Got her some Tylenol when I went back to the house, so hopefully that's helping with her aches and pains. Alright, so we just about got bale number 53 done here. I think we'll roll this bale up and then I will point you out the back so you can watch the baler work. This is bale number 54. I hope you can make it out here. I can't really see the screen that well. You wouldn't want to ride back there very long. She's pretty dusty. Baby, you want to just go around this island a few times while you're doing this or not? So Michelle and I have walkie-talkies when we're out here working, and that's how we communicate. Telephones will probably be all right, but they're clumsy or take longer. There she is, bale number 54. Putting the wrap on it now. Gotta dump it. I don't know if you can see the back of the tailgate of the baler coming up or not. It's all the way up, now it's coming down. I don't know if you can tell or not, but these bales we're making are 4 by 5.5, 4 foot by 5.5 foot. So the diameter is about 5.5, and then the cylinder is about 4 foot. Gotta back up and dump this bale out of the way here. Tailgate's up. Tailgate's coming down.